Hi. Guess who just involuntarily learned something new because of her typo? Me, and I'm not gonna share it because I got curious and I wish I did not. I am saving you from suffering. Anyways, good afternoon. I hope y'all are having a great day. I did not have anything planned for today. I literally was just like, you know what? I can't mow. I can't do the things. So here we are. Here we are. I don't know what to do now. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna do the things, and that's about as far as we got. That's as far as the plan got. Are we in the mood for the funny ha-has? I think we might be. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me... Ah, no. Stay right there. Oh yeah. I have this glitch going on too. I don't know what it is. It freaked me out for a second though, that's for sure. I didn't know what was going on. I still don't know what's going on. But I know how to stop it. That is about as all we know on that front though. Yep. What's a monster? I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Do we want the OG? Yeah, let's go with the OG. OG Monster Prom, let's go! Oh, this is going to... Oh no. Monster Road trip close, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I am... Oh, yep, there it goes. I'm just like, I know I have that one windowed. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yay! The music is about to be a hell of a clash, though. There we go. Okay. Alright. No more relaxing music, only chaos. Wahahaha. Okay, I gotta switch this over real quick. Boop. There we go. Okay. Games, please. Oh, that is way bigger than it used to be. Why is it that big? Maybe. No! OBS, why? Oh, no, we're good. Yay! But OBS, why? Okay. We're good now. We're good. Okay. I need to find chat again. There we go. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay. Boop. Play. Oh, wait, I forgot I had that one on there. I forgot I had that mod on there. Do we want? Do I want? Nah, not this time. Not this time, although I do love it. It is, yes. Okay. Play! No mods for me today. Oh, right, I forgot it. I haven't played Monster Prom in a long time. Do we want the DLC? Or the classic? Oh. I am skipping this, though. Skippy. Here we go. Stop there. I love this quiz so much. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD and bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into all character stats. Into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Okay, here we go. Let's start. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Greek Angoras. Like literal Greek Angoras reinstated it in our cities, places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. I feel like that is a Liam answer. What the heck is Arbor? From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. No. We're not putting Robert through that. He's just a guy. He's just a guy. Bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed. And the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. You know what? That is hilarious. I don't want to do that to Robert, so I guess we'll just go with this one. You're walking through the desert to when you see— No! No! These answers, oh my goodness. You're walking through the desert when you see a turtle on its back, baking in the hot sun, but you're not helping. Why aren't you helping? I want to help, though! Why isn't that an option? Let me help the poor little guy. Because the turtle owes me money? Because fuck turtles. No time to be think working. Oh my fucking gods. Why would the turtle owe me money, though? Like, no. Oh, wait, before I forget, I got something cool to show y'all. Need other way. Ha ha ha. I got all of these. Is that all of them? Yeah. Those are all the emotes. Chat can see them. They are not showing up on the screen because I have been having problems with Stream Elements. But chat can see them. I got 5. That's it for right now. But that's all of them for right now. Those are the ones I said that I had right there that I was not able to add. But now I can. So yay! Well, did, but yay! I'm very happy about that. Yes, sir? May I help you? Oh, hold up. Dude, it's not even time yet. It is not even time for that yet. No, we're not doing this today. We are not doing this today. And now we are just interrupting stream. Okay. Do you have an opinion on our options, sir? Which one do you think? Because that turtle owes me money? Because fuck turtles? No time. I'm too busy twerking. What do you think, bud? Hug? I don't think that's an option. We cannot hug the turtles. Hey, Diggs. I was seeing his opinion on our options. However, considering he has a squeaky toy that is a tortoise, I feel like hold up. This would be our answer from him. But this one's funnier. What criteria would you use to name your children? Man, no name, it's just too much work. Yeah, my name plus second. Just a swear. That right there, I know for a fact is Damien for sure. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. Child in current version based in birth order. That's lazy. That's lazy. The name of my favorite ship? Like Galovich, Dare, or Narfield. Is that just Nermal and Garfield? What? Why? That is wrong on so many levels. Oh my goodness. Okay. Given the choices I have, we're just gonna that's what we're doing. You find your zodiac sign to be inaccurate. Design your own personal zodiac sign. Ooh, that's actually fun. The ambiguous iguana. The rad sword of fire. I love how I have played this game so many times. I can probably tell you which is which. So, I'm guessing the ambiguous iguana is probably Liam. Or Kelky Lester. The rad sword of fire. Damien. The happy-go-lucky ecstasy pill. That one is 100% Polly. The now canon lovers, Zoe. The regal 1%, Miranda. And the rich bitch. We all know who that is. It is the Queen Gorgon herself. However, the rad sword of fire. Haha, called it. I called it. Wahaha. Okay. Let's get started. Where do we want to go first? What's our lowest? Creativity. How dare. Auditorium. But we're not doing this. Yeah. You are stuck. Stuck, I say. Thank you for the hugs and kisses, but you need to lay down. That's my sweater. Yeah, you better apologize. That's just rude. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school standards. You gain +2 creativity. After you're counting and recounting your money, you're hoping to find an extra $1, when suddenly... I forgot about that. Hey, Sibby, look, here. Look what I have. Isn't it shiny? Why does he have duct tape? Hello, thank you for the lurk. Why does he have duct tape though? Why does... I mean, I cannot fight that. I cannot fight that one. He is correct. Okay. What did I miss? Hold up. Let me go back through here. Oh. That's what I missed. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Yep, I am the doofus in this situation for sure. Wait. Okay, back to the game. Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you can see it is indeed shiny. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up. Thank the triple goddess, we've spent months tracking that. Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours. You fools, that's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold about this are the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world. Oh well, saving the world is good. I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it. No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously, why have I never heard of him? We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday. You're right. Damien, they must be lying. I think he would have remembered that. No, you wouldn't. You don't pay attention in class. You don't pay attention in class. I know that for a fact. Because Scott would be the one to be off in the corner just daydreaming. Or counting butterflies out the window. And Damien would probably be honestly out doing arson. Like, let's be real, that is his thing. That is his thing. You were you were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. Okay, close about. After we heard about the thread Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Maw to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it already gone. Oh, at the dungeon of Hollis Maw. That's where we were. No comment on that last one. We took a wrong turn on our way to English courses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought it might be as well. We might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours and you can't have it. Ugh. Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it by force. That's a lot of force. The only thing they aren't using is the force. Yikes. Looks like this situation is getting out of control. You'd better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt. Let's see here. Don't worry, Damien. You can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use scotch tape of hay? Cut that out instead. Okay, you are being ridiculous. BRB. Scotch tape of hay, cut that out though. Scott, you don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having the cool shiny thing. But watch me use my sweet negotiation skills to get, for 2 cool shiny things. I feel like this one, just because it's funny. Seriously? We said we needed a magic artifact to save the world from the likes of Balthazar, and you're making us barter for it? God, you guys really are pathetic. The Covenant leader, Joy, you're like 90% sure her name is? Although they always kind of feel like one person to you. Rummages around in her pockets before withdrawing 2 shiny things. Here are 2 shiny things. A broken glow stick from the last Dark Arts Con we attended in this ceremonial dagger. That last one doesn't feel like a good choice for Scott, not gonna lie. Especially with this one. This one being a literal devil in his ear. Just saying. Damn, that is one nice looking dagger. I'm into it. So what kind of fierce guest did you have to compete to get a hold of that baby? Actually, I just bought it at a Dark Arts and Crafts store. You bought it at a store? That's even more amazing. Do you know how hard it is to go to a store and buy the thing you're supposed to without losing the money or eating the money or thinking about that you lost the money and finding out that you ate the money? Oh, Scott, you poor cinnamon roll. my goodness. But how does that happen? How have you not been expelled yet? Do we have a trade or not? Yes, 2 shiny things! Hooray! The trade is swiftly made, and the Coven leaves to go save the world or whatever. The important thing is that Scott and Damien are now in possession of 2 shiny things. And from the equally shiny smile Scott is flashing you, you're thinking you might be in possession of a prom date. You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun. Where do I want to go? Here and Damien, that one's always awesome. But the chaos right here. Just unhinged and fangirl. Let's have a little girl time. We sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe is slurping sanity out of a Tupperware container with several of her mouths, and Polly isn't eating anything at all. Well, that's because Polly can't really eat. You feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food. Speaking of eating food, oh hey Sibby, I can read your thoughts, sorry. Why are you even here, Polly? Why are you here? Any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. No, come on. I mean, why are you here in this cafeteria? I mean, Miranda comes here to supervise her eating serfs, and Liam comes here because he presumably feeds on food pics. But you don't feed on anything at all, so why are you here? Why aren't you out doing drugs or getting laid or something? Well, because it seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis, so those are really serious for a ghost. Save her. Polly comes here because secret backstory reveal. Polly comes here because fuck it, she can do what she wants. I mean, she kind of does this anyway. So, heck yeah, you just said my 2 favorite words. Fucking it. No, fucking it, and she can do what she wants. I mean, like, I also go to the gym even though I don't have a physical body. Why do you do that? To look at nice butts, and there are butts here in the cafeteria too, so here's your answer. Oh my goodness. What do the pupper want? I'm not chilling out like the pupper do. Sit. Corn pupper. You're stuck in the You are stuck in the streaming room. Wahaha. So your answer is that you come to the cafeteria to look at them. Sir, don't knock the things over. Why are you even under the desk? Why are you even under the desk? What is the purpose of this? Are we happy under the desk? Like we're smiling. Oh my goodness. I go everywhere to look at but Zoe, and I'm proud of that fact. For those wearing earbuds, sorry. My guy. Thank you. I can play this one one-handed. Ha ha ha. You catch Polly looking at your butt for a minute. That's a good sign. Oi. Okay, let's see. Where do we want to go? Auditorium. Charm. Boldness. Is that a 6? We need more charm. What do you mean by phrasing? I'm confused. What? What do you mean by phrasing, sir? I don't feel like that's nothing. I'm watching you. Boy. I am watching chat closely now. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. And here comes Liam, ranting to someone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the metro... What? That diet. You eat a tapeworm and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. So, fun fact, you know that thing that actually, y'all might not have been here when I was doing that, but at the beginning of the stream, curiosity got the best of me because I'm just like, oh shoot, typo. Well, on that note, apparently, Cansing Pita means tapeworm. So I tried saving him from it, but the universe said, you gotta say it now. So, there you go. You have to live with that knowledge like I do now. I'm not sorry. I am not sorry. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous. Oh man, that brings back memories. The I can't say it diet because it's how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacement. She looks so sad, and like the explanation. Look at her face. That is a sad face. That does not match the things. What do? Whoa, are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything. Oh dear God. No, Scott, please. Scott, no. Have you heard of the Imhotep? Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny. Plus, you get to rob tombs. You've heard of the paleo diet, so now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. There's no dinosaurs left, though. That won't work. That's so mean. Anyways, I'm going with this because I love Egyptology. Wow, I don't know why I never heard of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love of being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred tombs. I don't even need to eat because I'm a ghost, but I am still so down for this diet. Later, Polly takes you out to robbing with her, and even better, she lets you eat something you find. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. I don't know if that's concerning or not. No. What are we at to? Creativity's down again now. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose like 3 years of your life as you're end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening. They weren't happening in the game anyway. I mean, fair, very fair. You notice Polly stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a great time. Calculister doesn't seem to think so, though. Calculister's concerned. No. Alert! Fred exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection. Probable. No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Maybe try. Drunk. What is drunk? It's like, you know how sometimes you're here on a safari, but all the lions are wearing oven mitts, and your binoculars are... What? What? Polly, why? No. Me neither. What were we talking about? Danger. Viral infection. So far advanced that friend is incapable of making sense. Drastic action required. Ooh, boy. This looks like it's up to you to talk Calculister down or sober Polly up. I don't think that last one is an option. Calculus, sure, just needs to understand what being drunk feels like. Then he'll get it. Ask him to divide by... Don't do that to him. How dare. He is a sweet bean. We are not doing that to him. Sorry, Polly. Sure, he'll try anything once. No, wait, those meetings are for... But it's too late. You're already cut to several hours later. You and Polly arrive at the AA meeting. But why is everyone here robots? Also, why can't I taste my own tongue? You thought you were here just being clever with your acronyms. But this AA meeting actually is a support group for robots with serious viruses. Oh no! The electromagnetic disturbance generated by Polly's ghost charisma triggers all their worst symptoms. No! That's not what I wanted! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Those poor robots, I'm sorry! Polly's having a great time though, it looks. Good thing I'm already a ghost, otherwise I'd be super worried about the last one. Right, pal? You don't have the luxury of responding. You're too busy getting electrocuted by the last robot. Calculister did try to warn you. Leaves 2 smarts and 1 fun. Whoops. Whoops. Good. What are we doing? Actually, what time is it? I am gonna be right back. I have to be. Why? He's trying to take over stream, guys. He's in the chair. I'm gonna feed the pupper real quick. Oh, hi guys. Hold up. I gotta do the shout out things. Maybe. If I remember how to do them. Where is it? Aha! Maybe. I know, bud. Hold on. I gotta do the things first. I'm trying. Aha! There it is. Thank you, Tails. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get the pupper some food. BRB. See, just a second. Ta-da! Yep, pupper. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. What else did I miss? Dragon Bros can't mow, but will serenade monsters. Relate to Dragons Invasion from PR epic love songs. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Yes, we do love peppers. We do love peppers. Okay. Back to the things. Before he is really chowing that down. Me too, it's adorable. It really is. Okay. Back to the things. Where do we want to go? I'm letting y'all pick this time. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go with Aravi and Zoe? Val? Scott and Kalki Lester? Vera and Polly? Or Aravi? Yep. Monster Prom is great. I actually have the first 3 games. So I have Monster Prom, Monster Camp, Monster Road Trip, and I am hoping to get MonsterCon here soon. Because it looks very fun. I just haven't been able to do the things. However, when it goes on sale, you can bet I am going to buy it. I really love these games, mainly for the chaos and shenanigans. Again, it is always shenanigans with me that gets me hooked to stuff. I don't understand why. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, shenanigans always. I also have Data Everything. I haven't realized anyone in Data Everything yet. I haven't played it for a while either. Here, but I have been busy. I have been so busy. So there's that. That's also part of the reason why I'm just like, you know, it rained. I can't do anything. I can't mow the lawn. So this is what we decided to do today. So yeah, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go, everyone? Because I feel like all the options right now are pretty funny, not gonna lie. I can really hear him chowing down over there. What the heck, dude? He's so loud. I mean, at least he likes his food, so... He'll probably be a little bit more quiet now, too. I think the problem was him being just like, I think we need food, but we do not get the food at 1. Oh, yep, we have a happy pupper. I just saw him walk by with his happy tail prancing about, so I think we're good. Alright. I'm always partial to Zoe or Ravi. Okay, let's go with Ravi then, just because we haven't interacted with her then. Any objections? Any objections? Do we just want to put yay or nay in the chat? Just for funsies? You don't have to, I'm just saying it'd be funny. Why are we staring at me now, bud? Why are we staring? Staring into my soul, bud. We are not taking a zoomy break right now. No. No, we are not taking a zoomy break right now. I mean, I guess you can take a zoomy break, but I'm not taking a zoomy break. Stop! Haha, caught you. Haha. Guess what? You're jail! Okay. Zoe it is. Not Zoe. Ravi is. It is. Oh my goodness. You're eating your lunch, minding your own business, when someone under the table put... What? What's your business? What the heck? Okay. Psst. Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weakness. For, like, totally innocent reasons. I don't know. I don't trust that logic. But it's funny. And, in exchange, I'll teach you one of the most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it? And I can trust what you say 100%? Great. Which technique would you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene? How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes? I mean... This one right here would be funny. This one feels concerning. This one feels concerning. This one feels funny though. You know, dang, what's that anime called? It's the one with the girl that gets transported into like the little animal world, and she has a guitar and joins a band. And then there's like this one band called Crimson Rose. And they have like this weird cutscene thing. Like that is the vibes that skill gives. Just like their little cutscene of Crimson Rose. Dun, dun, dun. that is the vibes. I think we're gonna do that one though because it's funny. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake. Really? Hey, but that's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Okay, well, he'll make me some food now. Take care of these cuties. I will do my best. And I hope you have some delicious food. Talk to you later. Legit, though, delicious food is very important. Alright. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection, and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Oh, nice, Sticks. Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the back and steal her shoes. Why would I shoes, though? I mean, if they're cute shoes, then I guess. As a protagonist of your own life, you gain +4. Ooh, +4 charm. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. What's our next low stat? Why are we struggling with creativity? You know what? Kinda sounds like my current situation with creativity block, not gonna lie. Ah! It's just reflecting my life right there. That's where we're at. Can't draw for nothing these days. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we're going to the theater. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you won't let that get in you. Gosh dang it. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. That's actually kind of dope. You get +2 creativity. Heck yeah, now we're getting somewhere. You notice calculus connected to another computer by many wires. You worry it might be a weird sex thing that could preclude you from doing weird. Totally didn't almost just fall because the doggo decided to almost knock over my chair. Totally didn't. Ah! Nope, we're good. We're good. I really hope someone doesn't click. I really, really hope someone does not clip that. Oh my goodness. Okay, continuing. Ah, hello, friend Sibby. Pardon the mess. I'm currently engaged in a rather delicate project. What project, you ask? Why, the creation of a virtual reality. My studies indicate that the best way to improve my understanding of organic life is to simulate an entire universe full of it and observe the results. Dang, you were really hoping he'd decide that the best way to understanding organic life was to get naked with you. Maybe you can still salvage this, though. Please, join me inside my virtual world and I will show you around. Now that's more like it. Alone in the virtual world with Cal, you wonder what sort of sexy body he's cooked up for himself in there. You put on the headset. Hello, and welcome to my virtual reality. Heal. That did not mean you. Why are you so interested in my chair? Why are we trying to knock stuff over? My guy. Why are we creating chaos? Actually, scratch that. That's just normal. That is a normal thing for you. Down we go. Thank you. I'll take my chair back. No, we are not hopping up for the hugs. Let's try. As you can see, yeah, I have already implemented. Sir! You all heard that sass, right? My God! Get down! I ain't in the mood for your sass. As you can see, here I have already implemented real-time character rendering, sports clothes, and realistic physics. I am beginning to worry, however, that my physics might be a bit too realistic. Liam is perpetually discussing art and creativity, and it has caused me to wonder, should I merely be using the physics of the existing world, or should I innovate? You tell him he should innovate, because that way you can tell him all of your stupid physics ideas. First and foremost, bad artist copy, good artist steal. Specifically, you should steal the physics engine from the award-winning mobile game Very Upset Birds. You just need to spruce up the originals a bit. How about Calculester's first law of thermodynamics? Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. But after a little while, it can turn into ravioli. Oh my goodness. I mean, Very Upset Birds. That one seems interesting. But ravioli? Nah. Truly, your brilliance belies the innate fallibility of your organic brain, of course. By converting this reality to 2 dimensions and making getting shot out of a cannon the only viable means of transport, I can greatly reduce processor requirements. Also, everything should explode on impact, and additional lives will be available via in-app purchases. Truly, with the addition of these common sense changes, my virtual reality will be even more real than reality itself. 2-dimensional people, constant explosions, and rich people living longer than everyone else. Sounds like reality to you. You gain +2 smarts and 1 charm. Nice. You know what? We're actually pretty even right now. Let's go. Party! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Yay! We love the fun. You spot Calculester tending to one of his little plants, and you're about to ask if he wants to... If you can help when Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything. Dahlia, why? Why? You amazing knucklehead, but why? Hello, friend Dahlia. Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing? Killing machine? I am watering my newest plant friend, Stavia Wonder. This scrawny seedling? Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match. Dahlia, it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. I know how fragile stevia is. I used to eat it. As a kid, the leaves were delicious. Like, this is an actual thing. My parents bought a little stevia plant, and my siblings and I loved it so much. Like, my parents would take a leaf off and give it to us for like a little snack sometimes, but they left us alone with it, and we ate all the leaves. And the stevia did not make it after that, but dang, was it good. And technically healthy. But, guy, lay down. So yeah, it was really good. And my dad lamented the fact that it was gone because it was like a healthy form of sugar. But he also decided not to buy sugarcane or try to actually get sugarcane to grow. So, yeah. Little lore drop. Probably not. I assure you, however, that stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. Yeah, I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution. Healthy maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival? Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and nonsense. I'm talking about a one-on-one blood feud type of rival. Like me and that spicy red baby. That spicy red baby Damien. As stevia lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood feuds. Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self, so you can make life horrible. No, Dahlia, no. So you can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival. Dahlia, no. No, Dahlia, no. You sweet being, no. I see. While I do want stevia to achieve its full potential, you need to this interaction to end so you can go back to flirting with Calculester. Help him pick a rival for his plant and get this over with. What you need is another plant, almost identical, but with edgier looks, a cowboy hat, and a bad attitude. Dahlia, there's no better rival than you. I mean, the only reason Damien's so cool and popular among fans is because you're his rival. A rival as good as you shouldn't have trouble taking on another enemy. I don't know about that. I don't think we're gonna do that one. Just saying, I think she might actually hurt the stevia, so we're just gonna go this route. That is the best idea I have ever heard, other than all of my own ideas, of course. But where can I locate... Ah, wow. Forgot the place. But where can I locate such a rival? Helpful friend that you are. Here you attempt to create the rival plant on the spot by No! By blowing cigarette smoke on a bundle of leaves and sticks. Why? I have asthma. This is not accurate. It doesn't work. Air quality at 68% and falling. According to the internet, stevia plants should not inhale cigarette smoke in any quantity. Civi, are you attempting to damage my plant friend with secondhand smoke? Are you my rival? No, Calculester. Rivals are cool, challenging, and dynamic. Civi is more of a... What's the word? Oh. Douchebag. No. Come on, Calculator, let's ditch this loser. I bet we can find some really nasty predatory plants in the weaponized greenhouse. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. When will you finally find someone who appreciates your ability to blow cigarette smoke? Also leave his sin sticks. You lose a -2 boldness and 1 charm. Well, there's that, I guess. Where is... Oh, there it is. Haha. Let's go over here. Boop. You sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. That sounds like the Travolta slice thing. Or is that him folding it into a taco? I don't remember exactly. Which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. Zoe has a notebook out and is taking notes. How do you get your food, Scott? Why do you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal. No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic. Cry Havoc and Let Slip the Dogs of Love. It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their lives, a hunt that will change them as hunters, but also as werepeople. They went looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group. Zoe. Girl. Also food. So that's why I need to know. How do you hunt? Oh. Well, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza. That's it. What about hunting in a pack? Enjoying the spoils together in a feast of blood and rage, exploring each other. Zoe! Why? I feel like she's just... Oh, did I accidentally take a screenshot? I did. I just feel like Zoe's just eternally thirsty. Like, that's it. She's just eternally thirsty. Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then the pizza comes, and then we eat the pizza. That is how ordering a pizza works, Scott. That is how ordering a pizza works. Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you can get Scott to give some juicier info, or convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic. But Scott, what about when you go searching for pizza in the wild? Oi. Zoe, don't dismiss the utter... Zoe, don't dismiss the utter suspense and the extreme pathos of waiting endlessly for the pizza to arrive. Truly, it is the central tragedy of the 21st century. Wow, I thought the central tragedy of the 21st century was that we're gradually destroying the planet with every convenience we enjoy, but we're all so removed from the consequences of our actions that we will continue to be manipulated by our corporate masters until we're all living on a desolate cinder. Well, damn, Zoe! Existential crisis much? Like, dang. Okay. I guess roll with it. Nope. It's the pizza one. Oh, that's a relief. That other one seems super depressing. Yeah, that kind of was. That kind of was, though, we're not gonna lie. Thank you for realizing that. I think you might need a little bit of therapy there. Just a smidgen. Not having pizza is really depressing too. Sometimes when we're waiting for the pizza, I get so hungry I could eat a horse. So you chase down and kill a horse? No! Zoe! What? No, usually I just eat corn chips and watch sports on the TV. But I'm really bummed while I'm doing it. I would be bummed waiting for pizza too. Zoe decides to make do with what Scott is giving her. Scott is just happy for the attention. You're happy because Scott is happy. Everyone wins. Boldness. To the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class, sit, and hanging out in bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. And it looks like Calculester is off by himself again, working on his virtual reality. You don't know how he's able to shirk so many school responsibilities to work on this project. Then again, you shirk responsibilities all the time and try to fuck your classmates, so as you approach, you notice the air around him is several degrees warmer than usual. He must be pretty worried about something. Hello, friend Sibby. I'm worried about something. Nailed it. All was progressing well enough in my virtual world. Intelligent life evolved, developed language, and society, and kept senseless violence within standard parameters. It was going so well, in fact, that I decided to enter the reality myself to conduct a UX poll. Instead of providing my useful feedback, however, the citizens of my reality provided me with dead goats. Apparently, as their creator, I command a certain unanticipated level of awe and respect. I am embarrassingly enough a god to them. They have since designated the day of my appearance as a holy day, constructed an enormous and unsettlingly phallic tower on the spot, and are currently murdering each other for control of said tower. Senseless violence has spiked well outside the acceptable range. And now, instead of improving their virtual society, the people are spending all of their time putting my face on various merchandise and co-opting popular music genres to sing my praises. Oh no, Calculester. Whatever shall we do, Calculester? I must devise a way to cure them of this unhealthy obsession. But when I tried telling them to stop, all it did was spark a holy war. What do I do? Involve your highest rank worshippers in a controversial scandal with minors? No. Produce a little grumpy Nyetchki? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is, though. Huh. Do we do it then, though? Huh. I don't like the first option. We'll go with this one. Interesting. A small, adorable construct that will argue for my non-existence. I worry, however, that one simply will not be enough. How about 50,000? I think that's overkill. Hey, it's not your reality. You tell Cal to go ahead. Okay, I guess my opinion doesn't matter. You enter Calculester's reality to watch the Nyetchlings work their magic. There they go, subverting the very concept of religion as a fiction manufactured by weaker men. Look, now they appear to be arguing against the very concepts of humility and submission. And look how quickly they can strip all the flesh off a gazelle. Nature truly is astonishing. You're not sure you'll ever get to the idea of 1,000 yet street. Blah, blah, blah. I really can't say that right. I don't even know if I'm saying it right in the first place. Swarming all over a gazelle carcass out of your head. But hey, that's what alcohol is. No, it's not what alcohol is for. That is not what alcohol is for. We're helping Cal fake his own death. You gain +2 creativity and 1 boldness. I repeat, that is not what alcohol is for. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go get some monies. Money! Oh wait, shoot. I was not paying attention. Well, looks like we're buying stuff, chat. We are buying stuff, apparently. Let's see. Badass snake tattoo. That. Ooh, Latin. Latin. We get to learn how to do Latin. Maybe. A blanket with 2 holes. I know where that road goes. And that one. And that one. Hype station! It's char. Hold up. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Why though? Bob Ross? Anyone? Someone practical yet funny glasses? Why not? It's free. Oh. Well, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Whoops. Oh well. We start over, I guess. Doesn't matter where I go, everything's down. Including my monies. I have no monies, chat. I am poor. Oh my goodness. Like, look at this. Just all of them just like gone. Completely gone. Wait. Okay. Scott and Zoe, I guess. Let's see what they're up to again. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows. Ooh, marshmallows. Are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive. That's 15 marshmallows. Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Okay. Oh yeah? Well, I'm at chew. 1, 2, 2, 3, chew. I'm in chew. King of the Mallow. Okay. I need to be RB again. I gotta take the floof outside. Give me like 5 minutes. Okay, never mind. I guess he didn't want a lollygag today. Diggs, you don't even watch sports. You don't even watch sports, Diggs. Boy. I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice, Rifle. Sue begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself. Ancient chaos, doom to world, sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. A cloud of marshmallows rise up into the air, and Zoe's countless mouths fills all open with an infinite hunger. All of the mouths fly into Zoe's gaping mouth. The cafeteria windows open as all marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive. Doesn't mean other people don't. It's called water cooler talk. What even is that? What even is that? Is that like small talk, but specifically like bro small talk? Hey, no fair! If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win. Office mumbo jumbo talk, corpo small talk. Ah, I see. Wait, that is like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouse during an eating contest. That's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands in soccer one time and I feel bad about it. Oh, Scott. No way, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live. And my whole reason to not destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet. I mean, fair. Quick referee, this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. We can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice. Scott, are you a good boy? No! No! He's the goodest boy! No! No! He is the only reason why the planet has not been destroyed yet. He is the one keeping all these hooligans in line with kindness. He is their one reason. Oy, oy. Scott, play smart and be creative. Don't you have any other... No! Why? Ah! This game sometimes. This game sometimes. I guess we're going this route. Scott's eyes widen in primal fear. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be a not good boy. I'm sorry, Scott. I'm sorry. Ah. Wait, Scott, who's a good boy again? It's me, Scott. Who's a good boy? Me! Then I guess I'm the winner. Mouths and all. So you may have won the marshmallow battle, but you'll win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war. I don't think so with those stats. Not gonna lie, chat. It is looking bleak. But doesn't mean we can't party. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King? Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear this story, but by the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a whole app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. You see Calculester delicately applying water to one of his favorite little succulents with an eyedropper. Aww, such a plant, Dad. He looks so peaceful. Until Leonard shows up with a smug grin on his shitty face. Frickin' Leonard. Hey, Calculester, what you doing, watering your succulent? I bet you think you're a true succulent fan, huh? If by fan you mean one who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person or thing, then yes. Oh, yeah? Well, if you're such a succulent fan, name 3 of their albums. Oh, what? Succulents are plants, my guy! I do not understand. I don't either, Calculester. Ha! It was a trick question. Succulents don't have albums, so a true fan would have known that already. But I assure you, friend Leonard, he is not your friend, Calculester. Friend Leonard, friend Leonard, I feel the closest mechanical equivalent to love for my little plants. Love? Fandom isn't about love, it's about the want on accumulation of memorabilia. How many succulent posters do you have? 0. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, I've got 19. I've got more posters than I've got walls to hang them on. Looks like the only true succulent fan here is me. This claim is distressing, and yet I cannot disprove it. Poor guy. But you can. Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. A true succulent fan has every succulent included, meaning the uncut versions and at least one succulent signed by its creator. God. A true succulent fan would actually be a fan. I see the logic. I do. But I also see the dislogic. The non-logic there. Granted, shenanigans, so... Boop. Is that true? Is that true? If so, it would seem that the 36 internal cooling fans I contain make me a true fan after all. Oh, you contain fans? That's cute. Sibby didn't say a true fan contains fans. Me, I actually am a fan. Check it out. What? Why are you making that noise? Why are you windmilling your small arms? Bzzz, I'm a fan! You clearly are not. Yes, I am! They continue like this for hours, neither one willing to give up. You are so hypnotized by the display of utter idiocy that you miss class and leave. You know what? You know what? That is fair. I feel that is fair judgment. I will take it. By that display, someone must have lost some brain cells. Let's try to regain some brain cells right here. That might be a good idea. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. See, it evens out. Another day of class, another seemingly arbitrary group project given by Miss the Loch Ness Monster. Upgrade Calculester? What is every other group doing for this assignment? He's our only robo classmate. Yeah, besides, Calculester is absolutely perfect as he is. Error. Factual inaccuracy. I have multiple bugs. Having bugs doesn't make you any less perfect. Swarms of flesh-eating beetles often follow in my dreadful wake, and I'm still crazy hot. I too sometimes become crazy hot. It is called overheating, and it is yet another problem with my physical form. Oh, poor guy. Just let me improve your self-esteem, mechanical mortal. She says, take my compliments. I mean, hooray! Body positivity! Look, I get where you're coming from, Zoe, and Calculester is great as he is, but our grade won't be he unless we buckle down. Buckling down is what you're best at, other than guessing which classmates would like what response, but now isn't the time for that. We should improve him as an individual by improving the only traits that matter. Very life: smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun. Yes, of course. In immersing myself completely in Spooky High, I've quickly come to realize that traits like honor, nobility, empathy, and logic have no place here. Oh my goodness. But how does one change those innate personality traits? You explain that you usually do it by walking to random parts of the school and doing silly bullshit to your classmates. Sounds about right. Solid plan. But it sounds like it would take too much time. Is there a shortcut? I can access my personality chip and manually alter my smarts, charm, creativity, boldness, and fun from there. That's handy. Let's do it. Start with boldness. I want to get spicy. Very well. I shall start with a conservative modification, incrementing boldness to 0.5. Interesting. Now that I am slightly bolder, I feel that 0.5 is not enough of an increase. I wish I had been bolder. Do more then. Agreed. Incrementing boldness by... Oh no! Calculester, that's too much. By 65 million. Wait, that's too bold! Too bold! What up, nerds? It is I, Calculester. I came here to do two things. No, dude, bro, Calculester, why? But I lack a mouth and I am thus unable to chew gum. Ergo. Oh my goodness. No, Calculester, not cool. But you're... No. No. No! Calculester, no! Calculester sprints off it. No. Oh no. He shows them such a good time that none of them will show it. No. We ruined Calculester, guys! Eventually, Calculester's hard drive overheats and he resets himself, but in the meantime, you... No. We broke Calculester. Oh no. We broke the plant dad, y'all. For a little bit, but we broke the plant dad. Oh no. Ah. Okay, where to now? Whoops. Well, I guess we're going there. He waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce, secret sauce. So what dread mysteries do you conceal? Whoa, do you think, kid, the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce, what are you made of? No, Scott. My question is rhetorical. Awesome, mine is loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient in this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Sibby. The blood of your father's and I cannot talk. We have reached the point where Englishing is not English. Oi. The blood of your father's enemies. Miranda, that's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. Oh, of course, secret sauce. The clue is in the title. But what are the secrets made of? Shh. Miranda, take a secret. But, shh. 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 In an effort to become more mysterious, Scott has to rub secret sauce all over his chest. You're definitely into it. Oh my goodness. Wait. I think I went too long, chat. Oh, y'all, I'm getting hungry. So, I think we're just gonna stop here. And I'm gonna go and get some food. Yes, I know. Stop mocking me. God. Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna again go get some food. And I hope you all have a sublime day. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope to see you at the next one. Bye!